And of course, gaining grounds or gaining experience. That has been the story of these two teams are going to be battling it out sa pagpapatuloy ng ating coverage of Phase 1 of the eliminations dito pa sa PG Flex Linoleum UCBL Season 4. Of course, we're talking about ang NCBA Wildcats still looking out for their first win as the new team dito sa UCBL at ang PCU Dolphins naman. Can they still manage to come up with another win? Benji Santiago kasama ko rito, si Coach Bujing Akot. Alam mo, Coach, kanina doon sa likuran ng warmers nitong PCU Dolphins, nakalagay doon ang impossible is possible. Now, most probably, I don't know if they're sending out that as a message for them or message for NCBA Wildcats who have yet to come up with a win sa kanilang kampanya dito nga sa UCBL. I mean, bagito naman ng NCBA Wildcats.
Oh, pero tatandaan natin, last playing date natin ng first phase ng elimination round natin. So, very important to go on a second phase with your favor. Ibig sabihin, yung momentum, kailangan mapunta sa'yo para you start winning and getting back on track.
It's going to be a big story for NCBA Wildcats. They're going to be talking about it among themselves if they could come up with a win here. 0-6 sila ngayon. Ang PCU Dolphins naman, it's been a long time. 1-5. So, which one is going to happen para dito sa dalawang koponan na ito? Tingnan lang natin ito, comparison natin, para dito sa magkabilang teams. Kasi tinignan na natin dito yung mga key players nila as they go up against each other. How are they going to match each other in the entire ball game?
We're talking about the Aculana and Agustin combining with 30.4 points per ball game. Diaz and Mulamba 26.4 points per ball game. Sa rebounding, talagang lamang dito si Diaz and Mulamba with 17.8 rebounds per ball game. Assist, lamang naman syempre mga gwardiya ng NCBA. Aculana, Agustin, the JM tandem.
Kumbaga, yung plus and minuses nitong magkabilang teams. Magkasama rin po natin for our coverage sa ating courtside. Of course, Gianna Lianes, will turn it over to her.
Ang pinaka-inaensayo ng PCU Dolphins lately ay ang kanilang mental toughness. Coach Gual sharing na he really made a conscious effort last game na i-motivate ang players niya at yung tiwala sa sarili. Ang gusto pa niya makita niya from them for this game. Same thing goes for the NCBA Wildcats. Coach Jake tells his players that all they need for today is a positive mindset. He shares that they're getting the hang of things when it comes to following his instructions. He just hopes that they sustain that composure till the end of the game. Let's turn it over now to our Coliseum Barker for the start of the game.
A very good afternoon. Once again, we are welcoming you here at Olivares Coliseum. Welcome to our second game. This is the PG Flex Linoleum UCBL Season 4. Our time to shine.
I got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, whoa. Hey.
NCBA Forest Lake is led by Jake Kodamon. And here's the starting five for the PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. At forward number 1, Kenneth Cristobal. At guard number 3, Lawrence Paluha. Also at guard number 15, Carl Morillo. Playing center number 35 is John Yusuf. And at forward number 51, Roger Gape. PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins head coach is Gual Garcia. Referees for this ball game are Eric Demapanag, Antonio Bagyon Jr. and Bob
As we take a look at the starters for this ball game, Roger Gape will start para rito sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. They have actually ang talunan sa gitna between Jean Youssef and Kelvin Rodriguez. NCBA Wildcats, wala nga silang foreign player. They're the newest team in the league. Coach Jake Kodamon, nothing but always motivation ang kanyang pinapairal para rito sa panig ng NCBA Wildcats.
An open three-point shot by Murillo. Walang dumipensa sa kanya on a pick and roll.
A miss by NCBA. Cristobal's right there. Gape. Gape penetrates. Gape. So, 2 consecutive shots, 2 consecutive baskets here para sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. As J.M. Aculana lost the basketball on a bad pass. Carl Murillo. Cristobal. Gilid ng board for Gape. Then whips the pass up sa kabila na walang tao.
He wanted to pass the ball to Palume, pero hindi sila nagkaroon ng eye-to-eye. Kaya nagkaroon ng turnover pass doon si Gape.
Another chance being given here. NCBA Wildcats. Irk is the official apparel of UCBL. As John Aculana or J.M. Aculana going to J.R. Orero. Try to pass inside, deflected out. Last touch. PCU, 5 seconds na lang shot clock para sa NCBA. Dahil nga na binabanggit ka, it's constant motivation for Jake Damon, the way he would usually talk to his players here. Unable to make an attempt, NCBA, in that last offensive thrust. Yusef, Euro step, running shot, won't go, gets back his own miss. And siya man tatawagan rin. Somebody's down on the floor here against NCBA.
Referee Antonio Bagyon Jr. calling an offensive foul against Yusef. Pero before that, on a penetration by Yusef, may tinamaang siko, bumaksak si Orero.
Sean Yusef on your screens right now. 5-0 lead para sa PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. J.R. Orero trying to pick himself up. Take a look at this. What happened? Boom! Inabutan nung siko.
Pero sidestepping move, Euro step ang ginawa doon. Pero yung kanyang left hand, tumama accidentally.
Oh my goodness.
And that would be an automatic substitution for the player of NCBA.
Got hit by a wayward elbow. Joshua Elbow. Pinasok naman for NCBA. PG Flex Linoleum, ating title sponsor for UCBL Season 4. Cristobal turns around, gets the first basket. Oh, they have another basket, the PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins.
PCU is running the bricks with confidence in this ball game. They have a 7-0 score.
NCBA will keep ball possession here. That's Joshua Elbow. Ito yung naka-elbow kanina. Kay J.R. Orero si Yusef. Long inbound going to Aculana. 3 for Diego Arcega. Nothing there. Battle for that loose ball. That rebound play. A jump.
That was a good call by referee Eric Dimapanag. Nagkaroon na ng held ball sa ibabaw hanggang pagbaba. Kaya tinawagan niya ng jump ball possession.
Arcega. Rodriguez. Wala pa rin makuha ang basket. Napanig against si Bez. Yusef. They were trying to get the ball out of his hands. A foul is going to be called against Diego Arcega. Oh, si Marco Lopez ang tinawagan. Seven to nothing here. Ako, nagbistulang bad save pa yun from Marco Lopez.
So 9-0 ang score natin dito with the extra pass of Yusef to Cristobal. 4 points for Cristobal in this ball game.
PCU dictating the flow of the ball game very early here. Hindi pinapa-score itong panig ng NCBA. Miss on the outside by Carl Morillo. And Cristobal standing in the way of a dribbler trying to cross the midcourt line.
Cristobal wants to reach in. Kaya nang tawagan siya doon ng foul. Ito makikita natin yung extra pass by Yusef. Easy 2 points for Cristobal.
Acolana running shot. Inabot ni Lawrence Paloya. Inside, Kelvin Rodriguez bothered by Yusef. Murillo. Lawrence Paloya. Nagbistulang pasa pero magandang shot block by Kelvin Rodriguez. Murillo steals the ball back. Cristobal pagangat, natapikan. NCBA, where is that basketball? Mailap. Wild shot taken by Roger Gape. Here comes Acolana, parating Arcega and one.
Beautiful basketball for the NCBA Wildcats. JM Acolana inviting the defense, making that extra pass to Arcega for a left hand. Lopez forward pass to JM. JM extra pass to Arcega, left hand finish and end one.
9-2 lead para sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. The first basket, there's a bonus free throw coming up. PG Flex timeout muna tayo.
Ang pagiging focus talaga ang hinahanap ni Coach Gual sa koponan niya today, sharing that he believes being a young team is not an excuse for losing or committing mistakes. Last game daw na overwhelm ang team niya sa trap defense ng CEU from the first quarter pa lang. So ang focus ng past practices nila was how to work under pressure, especially in making easy layups. In Coach Gual's words, every team deserves respect, so we can't take NCBA for granted today. Kinonfirm kanya na Keith Peralta is not going to be joining us for the rest of the season due to ACL injury. Benji and Coach Bujing?
Wow. May casualty sa panig ng PCU. Keith Peralta out for the season. ACL. We saw how it happened and somehow that's really sad news for PCU. Arcega unable to cash in on the bonus free throw. So Euro Matting, banggitin lang natin yan as one of our sponsors dito sa UCBL. And there's going to be a moving pick. It's going to be called against John Yusef.
2 fouls for Yusef already in this ball game. Dalawang beses siya nagkaroon ng offensive foul dito sa first quarter.
Kaya pinasok na si Lucien Mulamba. Nabanggit natin kanina yung combination ni Lucien Mulamba para sa PCU kasama si Diaz.
Yeah, both players coming off the bench for Coach Gual. Garcia, Diaz, very comfortable coming off the bench, and Mulumba.
Ito naman panig ng NCBA Wildcats na usually hindi nag-i-start talaga si JM Agustin. It was only that time na si JM Acolana was sick, kaya napilita magsimula talaga. Ito si JM Agustin. But right now, he's still riding the bench. So we take a look at Sandy Diaz. And a basket for Roger Gape.
Diaz getting that extra pass to Gape. Gape at the right place. Diaz blocking the shot of Acolana. Pero may foul.
Only 2 points for NCBA Wildcats. Acolana with an opportunity to increase their output here in the first quarter dahil mangangalahati na ito first quarter. 2 points pa lamang sila courtesy of Diego Arcega. That happened a couple of plays back. Tako! Acolana, his second one. Ayaw din!
Hindi tayo sanay na nagmimintis lagi sa Acolana sa free throw kasi alam natin legit scorer to ng Wildcats.
David Lawangon with the lean in. Irk is the official apparel of UCBL.
You gotta put a body on Mulamba. Mulamba is a wide body. Kinakailangan talaga malocate yan. Most especially during the offensive rebound.
2 personal fouls called on Jean Youssef, kaya maagang naipasok agad itong si Lucien Mulamba. Malamig pa. He missed his first free throw. Makes the second one though. 11-2 lead para sa PCU Dasmariñas. NCBA will call this timeout. 4:49 remaining here in the first quarter. Timeout atin sa inyo ng PG Flex. Impossible is possible. Nakikita niyo yan sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Kelvin Rodriguez after J.M. Agustin and J.M. Aculana, most probably he's the next guy for them. As we take a look at this Carl Murillo 3-point shot natin sa inyo ng ERC, the official apparel of UCBL.
And that was almost a steal by Mulamba, anticipating that long pass of Agustin to elbow, but Wildcats will retain possession with 19 seconds on their shot clock.
Plenty of time to execute for NCBA. When is their next field goal going to happen? Aculana for 3. Out. Last touch ng PCU. Lucky break for NCBA. 4.5 remaining here in the first period of play. Baseline inbound here, Marco Lopez. J.M. Agustin. Sa ilalim na, gawa ng paraan. Joshua Elbow off the bench.
That might be the spark that Coach Jake Kodaman's looking for para sa kanyang Wildcats, that put back by Elbow.
Alalahanin po natin, ha, mga 1 minute and 45 pa lang tumatakbo laro na ito. Natamaan ang elbow ni Jean Youssef, si J.R. Orero. Lucien Mulamba for his first field goal.
And ito yung maganda kay J.M. Agustin. Every time he gets the ball, he will push the ball for possible fast break. Tapos si Elbow naman nasa right side. So PCU has to recognize that Wildcats likes to run. So kailangan sila mag-sprint back and play defense.
And they got to start making those free throws. They are down by 10 right now. Kanina, Aculana missing 2. Yun, pumasok yung pangalawa para kay Joshua Elbow. 14-5 PCU by 9. Gape. Ball fake. Paloya. Can't knock down the 3. Marco Lopez going J.M. Agustin. He knows how to finish this. Pero bothered by Lawrence Paloya. Hurricane big fans, thank you very much for support sa UCBL Season 4. Lucien Mulamba with his second field goal.
Diaz, no look pass to Mulamba on the shaded lane. Mulamba for 2 points.
So inaabangan natin yung matchup, ha. The JMs and then Diaz and Mulamba para sa panig ng PCU. Rodriguez. Marco Lopez goes for it at short rebound. Mulamba quickly go into Diaz. Diaz trying to return the ball on the floor. Lawangon walang magawa. Dino Lisa, first time in the ball game para sa PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Sandy Diaz, look at that. So at least may pinakita na itong connection between Diaz and Mulamba. The Agustin Aculana, nagwe-waiting pa tayo. Aculana right now. Going to Agustin. Agustin, out to Aculana again. Aculana, ang daming tamaan, walang tinawag. Bolton's the official game ball of UCBL. Lucien Mulamba, zigzags. Lucien Mulamba blocked and fouled by Joshua Elbo.
Si Mulamba talagang parang gwardya sa pag-atake dito sa ball game. No? Tandaan natin, wala nga si Peralta sa ball game natin dahil nagkaroon ng injury ng ACL. Luwangon and Murillo has to step up kasi kinakailangan may magtimon sa kanila, kung hindi magiging wild and bull ito. Because Mulamba, hindi gwardya, sentro, pero gustong umatake na umatake. Somebody has to control the offense of PCU Dolphins.
Wide-bodied Carl Austria, first time in the ball game. Has to serve out some disciplinary action previously. 17-5 PCU ang nakakalamang. Agustin is being double-teamed. That's going to be a foul. Diaz ang tinawagan. Penalty na. J.M. Agustin with an opportunity here. 2 minutes and 29 remaining. We're coming to you from Olivares Coliseum, dito po sa Sukat, Parañaque. And this is the final game of these two teams sa Phase 1 ng eliminations. Yung Phase 2 natin, tingnan pa natin yung kanilang mga posisyon. Sino mga odd-numbered teams and even-numbered teams.
That's how dinivide ni Coach Horacio Lim yung second phase. Odd number on the Group B, even number on Group A.
Underneath, Lucian Mulamba trying to power his way, muscle his way inside. He got fouled and is going to be shooting more free throws here in the first quarter.
Meron ng 15 rebounds dito ang PCU Dolphins and 4 doon kay Mulamba off the bench. So makikita natin yung aggressiveness ni Mulamba. You know, after substituting for Yusef, he's trying to carry the load for the Dolphins with 6 points and 4 rebounds.
Missed the first one. Missing both. Pero Lawangon with an offensive rebound. Nino Lisa natapikan. Lawangon with the recovery. A 3 on its way, short. Oscael Escultor. Yan si Carl Austria. Austria underneath. Nagawa na Pran. Si Gael Escultor. $19 for PCU, 6 points for NCBA. They turn it over.
Sarmiento stepping on the sideline on the trapping defense of the Dolphins. Turnover for the Wildcats.
Irk is the official apparel of UCBL. 96 seconds before we end the first quarter play here.
Austria wanted to pass the ball to Mulamba on the shaded lane. Wildcats has to make extra effort in locating Mulamba, kagaya niyan sa baseline inbound. Moving without the ball, easy 2 points for Mulamba.
Yung inbound ba na gano'n? Assist? Inbound pa lang yun.
Pwedeng hindi no?
Tama
Kasi
na,
dead ball no?
Yeah.
Something to talk about, no?
Yes!
Maganda pag-usapan yan, ha?
21-6, ang minuto na lamang. A basket for J.M. Agustin.
3 points for J.M. Agustin. Finishes with his right hand.
Lawangon. Austria thinking about it. He decides for the drive, then the kick out. 3 seconds.
Elbow was able to contain Mulamba on the shaded lane, kaya naman natawagan siyang 3 seconds. Kahit anong atras doon ni Mulamba, talagang tinutulak papalabas ni Elbow Lisa stealing the ball.
Yun lang. Careless with that basketball. Junel Himotra Basket counts, Mulamba fouls, Joshua elbow with a bonus free throw.
May sign of brilliance naman talaga ang opensa dito ng Wildcats. Pangalawang beses na nangyari ito. On a forward pass to Akulana, extra pass to elbow, Mulamba fouling him. So meron makikita mo na talagang yung maturity ng team ng NCBA is going there. You know, even though the record is not favorable for them, but the experience, the learning that they're getting here sa Season 4 would be big.
(23-10) PCU Dasmariñas. 20 seconds here in the first quarter. Mulamba unable, and Carl Austria getting himself on the scoreboard. Sarmiento, Hemotra. The shot is there, but it falls short for J.M. Agustin. PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins wanting to prove something here. They're actually taking NCBA to some sort of a clinic here. As ito nga si Carl Austria starting it off in a big three. Akulana with a nice dish, although points are still awaiting that talented guy. Yes, the connection with Lucien Mulamba. Things are working out pretty well para sa PCU. 25-10 lead after the first period.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
They're the newest team. Pero nakikita natin the improvement every game. Ang PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins naman, Lucien Mulamba is leading the team back in the first quarter. Lucien Mulamba. And he's got 8 points and 4 rebounds. Once again, Benji Santiago, Coach Bujing Akot, and Gianna Lianes. First quarter field goals natin, only 4 of 19 for NCBA and 11 of 24 naman para sa Dasmariñas PCU Dolphins. David Lawango getting his first basket for PCU. The trapping defense results in a foul. Si Gael Escultor ang tinawagan. Back in the first quarter, si J.R. Orero inatamaan. And I don't know if that's part of the report of Gianna Leanes, so let's turn it over to you.
Wala si Ray Donal, Alvin Villarama at JM Pangdalo para sa NCBA today due to an exam which Coach Jake admits is okay with him to show kung gaano ka-importante ang academics along with basketball. Coach Jake had an eye-opening talk with our tournament director, Sir Horacio Limdo, before the game, which made him realize na hindi overnight ang paggawa ng champion team. Napanood na rin daw ni Coach Jake ang laro ng PCU recently and believes in terms of matchups, except for imports, they can take PC on today. Do you agree, Benji and Coach Bujing?
Eh, yun naman ang dapat talaga, yung academics, ano? Kailangan maging priority yun. At hindi po totoo na ang NCBA ay National College of Basketball Association.
Students first.
Yes. Pero timeout dito, no? Lamang pa rin dito ang PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Look at this, NCBA Wildcat seems to be lost here. That cross-court pass still in the backcourt will pave the way for a Crisostomo basket here para sa PCU. 31-10 PCU. PG Flex timeout muna tayo.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, whoa, whoa,
the much-awaited first victory of NCBA Wildcats. Samantala, PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins, also the anticipation of their second victory. Kita mo, parang undermanned pa nga itong NCBA Wildcats. Like yung Ray Donal, those are big guys na sana pwedeng asahan ni Coach Jake Codamon dito for his team.
Sabi nga ni Coach Jake Codamon na, kung student-athlete lang, walang foreign student, kaya nila yung match-up eh. But I feel that, the Wildcats has to be patient with their offense. Full court pressure, half court pressure ang Dolphins. Pero they're throwing a wild pass. Kinakailangan doon short, quick passes. Wag yung mga cross-court passes. Ayaw ng mga coaches yan, lalo na sa mga kabataan natin. You have to learn to pass on a quick pass but short passes.
Safely handling the basketball. Ika nga. Akulana. Cross court now for Joshua Elbow. Austria with a foul. PG Flex Linoleum, thank you for being our title sponsor for Season 4 of UCBL.
That lob pass by Akulana to Elbow was okay because the PCU Dolphins was late in sprinting back, locating the shaded lane. Pero kung may tao doon, could have been another turnover dahil cross-court pass na naman ang kanilang binabato.
And Elbow missing the first free throw. Missing both. 23-point lead here for PCU, the largest here in the first half. They try to go inside of Lucien Molamba. Tatlo ang bantay. It's going to be a possession for NCBA.
That was a good defense by Elbow and Lopez. Quick double teaming ang ginawa nila kay Molamba on the post. Kaya naman nagkaroon ng held ball.
Kita mo PCU, nakaabang na sa backcourt pa lang.
Full court
Inbound pa
defense
lang.
na.
Diba?
2-2-1 na naman ang binabato dito ni Coach Gual Garcia.
J.M. Agustin, Marco Lopez. Akulana for three. Ayaw pa rin. Premium made floor mat. Gustong-gusto natin yan. As one of our sponsors for UCBA. Marco Lopez knocks down a three-pointer.
Both teams employing the same defense, a 2-2-1 full court trap. Let's see kung ma-break ito ng PCU Dolphins.
Lawangon. Lucien Molamba with a finish. Agustin. Oh, bad pass. Remolacio. And Crisostomo.
Lumulobo ng kalamangan dito ng PCU Dolphins dahil sa kanilang magandang depensa na pinakikita.
Oh, pumasok for Akulana.
Molamba, second foul in this ball game. Medyo mabigat naman din talaga yung binangga ni Akulana. Tingnan mo, pagbangga niya up in the air. Controlling his body, making that basket.
Good body control in mid-air para kay J.M. Akulana. They have been missing free throws. Ito na naman tayo. Yun, pumasok na para kay Akulana.
Sabi nga natin, hindi tayo sanay na nagmiminte si Akulana because he missed 2 free throws earlier. Good thing yung bonus free throw, napasok niya.
37-16, Maruyama Tarpaulin. Pasalamatan din natin. It's one of our sponsors for Season 4 of UCBL. Less than 7 minutes to play here in the first half. J.M. Agustin and J.M. Akulana. The connection, the combination, the duo, the tandem. Dami na, no?
Violation by Remolacio, stepping on the sideline, called by our referee, Antonio Bagyon Jr.
Balita ko meron may birthday dyan, ah.
Yun, si referee Bong Gutierrez Jr. Happy birthday sa iyo, ref. Galingan mo ang pagpito mo.
Agustin from the outside. Oh, and a foul here by Joshua Elbow.
A hard-working Joshua Elbow getting that offensive rebound for the Wildcats for 2 points.
37-18. PCU. Euro Matting, thank you very much din sa inyo sa suporta sa UCBL. Roger Gape with a three-pointer.
Slowly but surely, Roger Gape getting the respect, the minutes from Coach Gual Garcia. You know, he is a hard-working player of Coach Gual.
(40-18). 22-point lead para sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas. Gape with a bounce pass inside to John Youssef. Lost it to Marco Lopez. Foul in the backcourt is going to be called against PCU Dolphins.
That's a useless foul by Youssef. That would be his third personal foul.
Nagmamadali, Aculana. Got tagged to the arm by Sandy Diaz.
Cristobal coming in for Youssef to give a breather kasi talagang hindi niya makuha yung kanyang timing. Sipin mo, wala pa siya 2 minutes sa ball game natin dito sa second quarter, na-commit niya yung kanyang third personal foul.
Here comes those missed free throws again for NCBA. Third missed free throw by Aculana. He cans the second one. 40-19. Lead is 21 para sa PCU. Gape. Benedict Rebollasio.
Good tap by Aculana. Tapping the ball away from Cristobal. Cristobal using his forearm. Kaya tawagan siya ng offensive foul.
5.5 remaining here in the second quarter. And PCU Dasmariñas leading 14-19 going into this PG Flex timeout.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, whoa. Hey.
Going to Roger Gape, hitting this ERC three-point shot. Atid sa inyo ng ERC, the official apparel of UCBL. Gape with 7 points in the ballgame. Joshua Elbow making a basket here para sa NCBA Wildcats. Yung pagkawala ni Jer Orero, no? Kung natamaan siya ni Youssef. Now Joshua Elbow, gumagawa ng paraan. Maaga kagad, uminit. Ito si Joshua Elbow. Remolasio, that went over the top.
Yun, binanggit mo kanina yung pagkawala ni Orerio, no? Lumit lalong lumit yung ceiling nila because Elbow has to play the center or forward position. Pero mukhang tinamaan dito. Pag-drive dito ni J.M. Agustin, tinamaan dito si Joshua Elbow. So there's a casualty on our left side again, Benji.
And another player from NCBA Wildcats. J.M. Agustin is called for the foul. Tingnan natin ito. Pag-drive ni J. Yo! Kakampi pa ang nakabagsak ng siko kay Elbow.
Na-elbow si Elbow ni
Yun
J.M.
lang,
Agustin. The referee cannot stop the play kasi nga naka-transition tumatakbo mabilis ang PCU Dolphins. So on a dead ball, kailangan tayong mag-stop.
Alam mo, malupit lang dito. Sa casualty na natamo nitong NCBA Wildcats, tuguan .
Dalawang beses din, no?
Orero kanina, ngayon si Elbo. And just when I was complimenting yung effort ni Elbo, tinamaan ang kanyang kakampi na si JM Agustin. Aray ko. Wow.
That would be an automatic substitution.
Oo.
Pero another casualty for Coach Jake Kodaman. So mapipilitan lalo si Coach gumamit ng kanyang bench para magkaroon ng experience dito sa ball game na to.
They're missing some services of the players na nag-i-exam. Benedict Remolacio at the line.
So kinount nila yung last basket na yun, no? Courtesy of our mga technical group, Jeff Calma, Rafi Britanico, Portman, Joel Cristobal.
Acolana with a basket.
6 points for JM Acolana. That's a baseball pass by Arcega to Acolana.
Remolacio finding Gape inside, blocked by JM Agustin. Hurricane big fans, thank you sa inyong big support sa UCBL. Agustin is set up Acolana. This one is an air ball. Gape the rebound. Remolacio. Nice ball fake.
Murillo has now 5 points in this ball game. Faking the pass to the corner and going strong to the layup.
Agustin underneath, having a tough time. Nakaabang yung depensa eh. Penalty na ang PCU.
Mas suklap nito, Benji. Yung foul trouble dito sa mga big men ni Coach Gual. Si Yusef has 3 fouls, Cristobal has 3 fouls. Pero there's still good sign because Mulamba is still there and Austria still, can take that spot sa center position.
Yun lang, pati ito talaga nararamdaman eh. Coach Jake Kodaman, parang, well, he wiped up his face, not exactly wanting to see the missed free throws. Pumasok naman yung pangalawa para kay JM Agustin.
2 for 2 for JM Agustin sa free throws ngayong ball game natin.
Austria, back. Austria taking it strong. The tip in by Roger Gape.
Gape has 9 points. Sinabi na natin kanina, humahaba ang playing time dito ni Roger Gape dahil sa tiwala na binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Gual Garcia.
Austria coming up with the steal. It's Lawrence Paloya, recovery. Murillo left open. Wala. Acolana dribbles it down. 3-on-2. Acolana hang time. Oh, nasabayan ni Paloya. Good defensive job.
Acolana could have passed the ball to Lopez on a forward pass and cut to the basket, but he went straight to the basket. Pero nasupalpal siya doon. Kaya buti na lang, may 17 seconds sila to retain.
Report ni Gianna.
Quick update on Joshua Elbo, nasiko nga siya, which led to bleeding at his right eyebrow area. Hindi naman daw affected ang eyesight niya, and nung tinanong ko kung makakabalik pa siya ng laro, pagkatapos linisin ang dugo, he answers with a smile, saying that he's still feeling well. Back to you guys.
Well, that's good news, pero of course, that's for the coach to figure out. Dalawang casualty, parehong duguan. 15-24 PCU. Now up and down ang nangyayari dito sa ating ball game na ito. But PCU is enjoying this one. Murillo with a pass inside, the reverse, pumasok. And Benedict Remolacio. 52-24. NCBA. Is that a small hole? Naku, natamaan naman sa noo ito si JM Agustin naman. He's okay. Bumababa pa si JM Agustin. And on PCU, ito sa ilalim, and a short jumper, Benedict Remolacio.
6 points for Remolacio off the bench. Working really hard for Coach Gual.
Inside 2 minutes of the first half. Acolana, jumper, yes.
He's the one really doing the damage for the Wildcats. 8 points and 5 rebounds and 1 assist.
Eric's the official apparel of UCBL. 95 seconds before we end the first half. Carl Murillo, long three, short. Paloya, offensive rebound. Tapikan, NCBA. Balikan natin si Gianna.
Isa sa ma-observe nyo talaga sa NCBA bench is how calm Coach Jake and his players are despite the opponent's lead and injuries. He shares na dahil talaga yun sa focus niya, which isn't winning, but the development of his players. He also shares na karamihan sa koponan niya ngayon ay nakuha niya lang from walk-in tryouts and that some of them didn't even know the basics of basketball before the season began. Ngayon daw, excited na daw siya sa recruitment for new players next summer. Coach Jake looking mostly for work ethic. He says, it's okay if you're not good at the sport as long as you're open to learn. Benji and Coach Bujing?
Well, yun na nga talaga. Bahagi yan ng kanilang pagmamatrikula dito sa UCBL.
As they always say, trust the process.
Yun. We got a system that we want to be able to get going here. Ako lang, setback three. No. Up and under for Agustin. Austria with a foul. Penalty. Free throws for J.M. Agustin. Four points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists for J.M. Agustin coming off the bench. Yeah, mga free throws. They need to be able to focus on that too in this ball game. 2 for 2 this time para kay J.M. Agustin. 24-point lead para sa PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins.
Romulasio wanted to go for a backdoor play. Agustin topping the ball. 20 seconds sa shot clock ng PCU Dolphins. Whoa! Tinawagan si Austria
ng offensive
foul.
Pangatlo na. Kelvin Rodriguez unable with that cornered shot. And there's going to be this unsportsmanlike. They made the signal. They will review this.
That's part of the SOP of our technical group. Pag may tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul, i-review yan.
Diego Arcega. I think he went for the man, not for the ball.
That would be an easy call by our crew chief, Eric Di Mapanag. Helping out is Rafi Britannico and Jeff Calma. Coach Horacio Lim. So if it's unsportsmanlike foul, that would mean 2 free throws plus ball possession.
Do they call this a regular foul?
Unsportsmanlike foul, number 3, Diego Arcega. Criteria number 1, not a legitimate attempt to play the ball. Shooting 2, Benedict Linoleum plus ball possession.
One more for Remolacio.
8 points for Remolacio. Maganda yung pagkakabunot dito ni Coach Gual. You know, Diaz sitting down on the bench, Lisa, pero si Remolacio contributing sa offense ng Dolphins.
A big 26-point lead para sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Murillo with a kick out. Remolacio, that was deflected. And a shot clock violation is called against PCU.
A big block by J.M. Agustin to stop that offense of Dolphins.
Marco Lopez throwing a long inbound pass. Arcega Akulana with a basket. And after 2 quarters of play here, PCU in control of this ball game. For NCBA, gaining more grounds, gaining more experience, learning. Hurricane top scorer of the half natin, walang iba kundi si Lucien Molamba, who have managed to register 16 points, 6 rebounds, and is 6 of 8 from the field. Atin sa inyo ng Hurricane Big Fans. And we ended the first half 56 for PCU, NCBA 32.
Hey, DJ, I like the melody, but I gotta move my body. Oh, oh, I wanna go, I gotta shake it on the floor. I got the movement and the attitude. I got something you could do. You could put my record on. You could play my favorite song, the one where the bass goes.
manonood pa rin po ng pang-apat na season ng Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Halftime na ng ating second game of the day between PCU Dolphins and NCBA. The score is 56-32 in favor of PCU Dasmariñas. At kasama ko ngayon ang kanilang assistant coach, Coach Benji Ibonia. Coach Benji, nakwento ni Coach Gual before the game na sa last game daw medyo nahirapan kayo dahil na-overwhelm yung players nyo from the beginning pa lang. So anong ginagawa ng coaching staff to make sure na hindi na mangyari yun ulit?
So, lagi namin pinapaalalahanan yung mga players na hindi tayo tumitingin minsan sa lamang. Kahit tambak na kami or lamang kami, so we keep on reminding na ganun nandun pa rin kami dapat sa sistema na ginagawa namin.
Now, Coach Gual also confirmed today that Keith Peralta will be out for the season due to ACL. So anong ginagawa nyo in terms of adjustments to make sure na hindi masyadong mabigat yung loss na yun sa koponan nyo?
So, para sa amin, si Kid, kahit wala siya sa game, lagi niyang nire-remind, binibigyan ng tips si Morillo, same as the coaching staff. Lagi namin kailangan nyo mag-step up dahil wala yung si Kid Peralta na yun talagang point namin, number one.
Okay, Coach, now kindly invite the PCU community naman to continue supporting your team for the rest of the season.
I-invite namin lahat ng PCU community to support yung CBL game na dito po ginaganap sa Olivares College. Yun lang po, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Coach Benji Ibonia, assistant coach of the PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Back to you, Benji and Coach Bujing.
All right, thank you very much, Coach Tocayo. Ayan, ito nga ang panig ng PCU Dasmariñas na nakakalamang laban dito sa NCBA Wildcats. 56-32. Alam mo, tinitingnan ko kanina dahil prior to the start of this ball game, minatch up natin yung Sandy Diaz Mulamba laban dito sa JM Agustin at JM Aculana. Pagdating sa rebounds, ay mukhang nakakarami pa itong panig ng yung JM Agustin and JM Aculana as compared to the other one. Dahil si Sandy Diaz, he's got 3 personal fouls already. Kaya napaupo siya, mahaba-habang mga minuto ang kanyang, dinaranas sa upuan right now. Of course, some of the other stuff, eto like si Carl Morillo nga, in the absence of Keith Peralta, he really has to step up. Aculana, medyo matagal nag-init ito. So he basically started out with just setting up his teammates with like Diego Arcega. Ito si Sandy Diaz. Ito yung magandang connection ng dalawa kanina going to Lucien Mulamba. Pero kung titingnan naman natin, pagdating sa puntusan pa rin, nakakalamang pa rin dahil unang-una yung Lucien Mulamba, siya nga yung top scorer natin in the first half, Coach Bujing.
Oh, tama ka, no? 16 points ang pinakita doon ni Mulamba. Gape also contributing sa opensa at saka si Remolacio for the PCU Dolphins. Ang talaga nagiging problema dito ng Wildcats is yung 3-point shooting nila, 6% lang. No? Hindi nakalagay dyan sa halftime stats natin, pero they had 1 of 16 sa 3 points. Sa field goals naman, 50% for the PCU Dolphins sa field goals at 26% for the Wildcats. It's because maraming punto sa shaded lane. Rebounding 34 and 24. Of course, Mulamba taking the damage sa rebounding area. Points in the paint, 40 points for the PCU Dolphins, 18 lang. So ibig sabihin, mas maraming beses talaga na nagpa-pound ng bola si Coach Gual Garcia sa shaded lane. Bench points, 34 and 15. Remolacio contributing a big score para sa PCU Dolphins.
Flooded in the paint, 2-0 NCBA.
20 points yun. Pwede ba 20 points yun?
In double figures, si JM Aculana humabol din, 12. Of course, Joshua Elbo na yun nga, dumudugo pa, no? 9 points, samantala Lucien Mulamba with 16. Roger Gape, first quarter, umalagawa kagad, surprising everybody, and has connected with 9 points already. So sa pagpapatuloy ng impossible is possible dream para sa PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins, ang NCBA Wildcats naman, looking out for that win number 1. Is it going to happen here in phase 1 of the eliminations? Although this is the two teams' final game sa phase 1 pa lang po. Magkakaroon pa tayo ng phase 2. I-divide into 2 groups. Itong 8 teams natin na ito, odd-numbered and even-numbered. Parang yung dati sa traffic yan di ba? Odd-even scheme. Lawangon along with Paloya. Nandiyan din. Ito si Cristobal, Gape, and Lucien Molamba. As David Lawangon with a three-pointer.
Luwangon, a very decent three-point shooter for the PCU Dolphins. Pero ito may dukot sa ilalim si
Kelvin.
Rodriguez.
Kelvin Rodriguez. 59-32. 30 points ang pinakamalaking nailamang rito in this ball game ng PCU Dolphins. As Lucien Molamba and Kelvin Rodriguez nagkatulakan dun sa ilalim. Rodriguez ang tinawagan ng kanyang pangalawa.
Tough job for Rodriguez to push out Molamba, kaya naman natawagan siya ng second personal foul niya.
In the meantime, Gape goes for a three-pointer. Yes!
12 points for Roger Gape. Sabi na nga natin, minutes. Yan ang importante kay Roger Gape.
Dalawang three-pointers. Atin sa inyo ng Earth, the official apparel of UCBL. Now it's Roger Gape. Meron na siyang 12 points in the ball game. Lucien Molamba, look at him go! Oh! And that's going to be a foul in midair. That's going to be called against JM Akulana.
No easy basket. If I'm also JM, I would probably foul also Molamba to earn his confidence sa sa free throws na lang.
Ito yung Roger Gape, yung three-point shot natin sa inyo ng Earth, the official apparel of UCBL. Prior to that, David Lawangon also had his three-pointer. So in control of this ball game, ang PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Yung mga heartbreaking losses nila when they went up against LPU, sumubok sila. They had a good run dun sa crucial end of the ball game, and then how they let go of a 15-point lead laban naman sa Olivares. PG Flex Linoleum ang ating title sponsor. It's the UCBL Season 4 where a lot of things have happened and still to happen for you to enjoy. As Rodriguez grabs that rebound, Junel Himotra in the game. Marco Lopez. Akulana firing long distance. It's not been very successful from that area para kay JM Akulana. 7:39, Premium 8 floor mat. Thank you very much sa support sa UCBL Season 4 as Lawrence Paloya with a basket. Paluhay, ano? Pero Paloya daw yan eh. Siya mismo tinanong namin. Australian descent.
Australian.
Hello, mate.
Pero maganda yung kanya pagka-penetrate kanina. Na shot fake, napalipad niya yung depensa. Attacking the basket on a one dribble, finishing with his right hand.
Alright, habang nagpe-free throw si Akulana, punta muna natin si Gianna.
In-anticipate nga ni Coach Jake before the game na maganda ang matchups nila against PCU today. Pero nakita rin niya na sa laro ngayon, na speed talaga, napapantayan ang speed ng NCBA. So pinapaalala ni James Akulana sa teammates niya that they should take no breaks between offense and defense. Adding na positioning daw talaga ang makaka-create para sa kanila ngayon. PCU noticed NCBA's speed too. Coach Gual reminding his players that in sustaining momentum, they have to bring down the ball as fast as they can without hesitating. Benji and Coach Bujing.
All right, as we continue with this ball game, PCU still having their way laban dito sa NCBA Wildcats. The presence of Lucien Molamba is turning out to be a problem, a big problem to solve here for NCBA Wildcats. Samantala, walang problema sa suporta ng Maruyama Tarpaulin sa Season 4 ng UCBL. Akulana hits it from the outside.
Molamba has 21 big points. Akulana scoring 16 points. So yung match-up pa rin na yun, Molamba-Akulana is working dito sa ball game.
Gape, another three-pointer, his third.
Can we call Gape as a Mr. Quality Minutes for Coach Gual? He has 15 points dito sa ball game. Dahil sa ganda na pinakikita dito ni Roger Gape, for the past 2-3 games na na-cover natin, you know, Escultor, Lisa, Remolacio sitting on the bench.
Ayan naman si Gape. Is it 12 or 15 points already?
15 points already.
15 points na, no? Para kay Roger Gape. Roger on that, Gape. Paloya missing the floater. Euro Banting, another one of our sponsors dito sa UCBL Season 4. We're here in the third quarter, 5 minutes and 53 remaining.
Alam mo, Benji, dalawang bagay yan eh. Isang mabilis at isang nagmamadali.
Aba, teka muna. Parang ano yan, pala isipan yan.
Pag mabilis ka, you're still under control. Kasi alam mo kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari.
Okay.
Pagka nagmamadali ka na, wala na eh. Out of control ka. Kahit ano na lang mag-desisyonan mo. Kagaya niya, nagmamadali sa Akulana sa fast break. So, 3 against 2. Kung mabilis siya at medyo nag-slow down ng konti, nag-isip, hindi may chance sila.
Yun. Well, some of the things, inamin naman ni Coach Jake Codamon, di ba? Mga walk-in tryouts to mga ito. Eh, basic nga daw ng basketball that turned out to be a problem pa rin. At sabi nga natin, there's nowhere to go but up.
But that's a good sign for also for Coach Jake Codamon. Positivity. Dahil alam mo na next season, magre-recruit na siya. So dahil sa coverage na nangyayari ngayon na season 4, maraming gustong mag-try out ngayon sa NCBA. So mga ngayon, magkakaroon siya ng luxury to choose.
Erk is the official apparel of UCBL. As Kenneth Cristobal gets a jumper to go. The largest lead so far. This is a 34-point lead para sa PCU. Marco Lopez trying to pass it inside for Kelvin Rodriguez. Gape deflecting the ball. Goes out.
Ayan na yung foul trouble na Sandy Diaz coming in for Cristobal.
Wala pang punto si Diaz. Naku, pabanda yung tres na yun. Diego Arcega surprising everybody with that banking three-pointer.
5 points for Diego. Hirap ng trabaho niya. Simulan ba ang kanyang kailangan itulak, kailangan niya baksatin, kailangan niya supalpalin. Buti na lang, na-bother niya yung tira ni Mulamba.
Kelvin Rodriguez taking it all the way. 74-45. It's PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins with the largest lead that they have against an opponent. DIP was the only team they have been able to beat so far. Ano, itong PCU Dolphins. Akulana, athletic ito. I think we're still going to be seeing him next year for NCBA.
Oo, talagang siya yung pinaka-core ng opensa ng Wildcats. So every time na merong bola siya, alam mo na merong positive na pwedeng mangyari. Meron siyang 18 points. Ito sa huling basket niya, talagang difficult shot yun. Binomba pa niya yung tira niya para magkaroon ng end one situation.
Completing a bonus free throw. 74-48. Inside 4 minutes. Lucien Mulamba again. Escaping from his defender, but who's going to stop him anyway?
He's having a good time of this ball game. Mulamba, talagang atake lang na atake.
Himotra with a three-pointer. And then Mulamba wanting to dunk.
25 big points, Mulamba. Nag-i-enjoy siya, yun yung ano dun eh, maganda ron eh.
AEG Power Tools. Yes, magandang magkaroon kayo niyan. From AEG Power Tools.
Another wasted opportunity for Paloha. You know, not controlling the ball, turnover for the Dolphins.
(78-51) PCU. Roger Gape talagang kumakamada in this ball game. Naman si Kurt Crisostomo. Dino Lisa checking in or checking back into this ball game for PCU. Lopez can't get the three. Lucien Molamba going Sandy Diaz. Oh!
Hey!
Wow!
It's my
Sandy
turn!
Diaz.
Yun yung connection na sinasabi mo, Benji.
Oh,
Diba? Mulamba to Diaz. Now Diaz attacking. Another
Isa pa
dunk
ba?
ba to?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Di nakabuelo. Sandy Diaz, we didn't know he has it in him. Hurricane big fans. Thank you very much sa big support sa UCBL Season 4. That's what we're talking about. Here in Season 4, you're gonna be surprised. Dino Lisa.
Oh!
Dunk number 2.
Second down for Diaz.
Well, we made no mistake about it. When we really wanted to talk about Sandy Diaz, Lucien Molamba para sa PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. And those guys, those two guys can dunk. 84-51 PCU. Timeout at sa inyo ng PG Flex. Welcome back. Amazing move. Sandy Diaz scoreless back in the first half. Saddled with 3 personal fouls, but an opportunity, an open court. Make no mistake about it. Ito power move the game at sa inyo ng AEG Power Tools. Yes, that's Sandy Diaz showing us his versatility, his athleticism, and his power going for that jam at sa inyo ng AEG Power Tools.
Power dunk yung ginawa doon ni Sandy Diaz.
Akala ko si J.M. Agustin, ganun din eh. Slashing move lang to the basket for J.M. Agustin. Mulamba, hang time. Rebound, Agustin. The outlet, Akulana with a layup. Bolton is the official game ball of UCBL.
Ito naman yung connection na sinasabi mo, JM to JM. Agustin, forward pass to Akulana on a reverse shot. Nakuha niya pa yung pang-apat na foul dito ni Sandy Diaz.
Galing naman ng writer nito. Na-anticipate niya yung mga mangyayari dito sa ball game na to.
Oh, pagbasa ko nga ng email ko, sabi ko, naku, saktong-sakto to. Maraming salamat sa ating script writer Benji Santiago.
Ako ba? Ako
Swak
ba yun?
na swak.
Ako ba yun? Nagkakwento lang ako eh. 84-56. 106 seconds remaining here in the third period. Akulana. Agustin, sige nga. Layup lang.
Hindi. At di ka naman papahiyain. JM to JM ulit. Diba?
Eh, 2 points din naman yun, yung layup na yun eh, no?
Dunk tsaka layup, isa lang naman.
Yes.
2 points pa rin. Kaya lang, it brings a different dimension sa energy.
Erk is the official apparel of UCBL. Eto, J.M. Agustin. Oh, palpal! Kay Lucien Molamba. They did not see Lucien Molamba really going for that shot block. Sandy Diaz at the opposite side with another basket.
That's what we're saying. If there's a guy in front of you, pass the ball ahead. Not chase down, block patuloy ni Molamba si Agustin.
Wala na isang minuto, third quarter natin. Marco Lopez. Diego Arcega, short with that 3. 86-58. Lucien Molamba with a layup.
Everything is in the right place for Molamba. Grabe ang nilalaro dito ni Molamba. He has 27 big points and 13 big rebounds.
Rodriguez, Agustin, now Akulana. Rodriguez, missing. Molamba. Dino Lisa, going all the way. Blocked by J.M. Agustin. Agustin, pwede pa. May oras pa. Marco Lopez, no. And what action we have seen. I mean, just don't look at the score. But there were some high-flying acts that we've seen here in the third quarter. There was speed. Grabe. 88-58 PCU Dasmariñas sa nakakalamang.
Got my eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, eye on the door. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, whoa. Eye on the door, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the dance floor, whoa, 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 whoa. Eye on the door, whoa. Hey.
All right, welcome back. NCBA Wildcats, they may be down 30 points. PCU looking out for their second victory. Sandy Diaz has already put up a show. Third quarter, now we enter the final 10 minutes of this ball game. For J.M. Agustin, Lucien Mulamba, the matchup that we have created between the key players. It has its fruition. But Mulamba will be needing to get some rest. Ito makikita na 32-25 when PCU outscored NCBA in the third period. They're always having their way for 3 quarters. Jean Youssef opening up the fourth quarter with a basket. 32 points ang lamang nitong PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins.
Reaching in foul ang tinawag doon kay Lisa as Dolphins employing a 2-3 zone defense against the Wildcats.
Irk is the official apparel of UCBL. Junel Himotra has got 3 points in the ball game. Going to Calvin Rodriguez, who missed that jumper from inside the key. Sandy Diaz lost control. NCBA getting it back. 3-on-1 here. Diaz with a left-handed layup.
Lisa stealing that ball, giving an assist to Diaz for 2 points. Youssef rebounding for the Dolphins.
That's this new guy on the floor para sa NCBA, De Vera. Renz De Vera. Dino Lisa with that slashing move to the basket. Agustin firing a 3. It misfires. PG Flex Linoleum, title sponsor for UCBL Season 4. Mr. Nelson Guevara, thank you very much. Oh, dahil nakaitim ba yung referee, napasa.
Crew
Carl
chief
Murillo.
yan eh. Si Eric Di Mapanag eh.
Oo.
Pinasahan ni Murillo.
94-58 lead para rin sa panig ng PCU, and NCBA having a tough time with their offense. So maybe it's not going to happen here in phase 1 for NCBA. Pero mamaya natin pag-usapan niya, Coach Bujing, puntahan muna natin si Gianna.
Nakita ng NCBA Wildcats na nagiging opensa na lang ang focus nila, sharing that nobody is going down on defense. Nag-speak up rin si Jem Acolana asking for help, saying na hindi lang dapat siya ang option sa safety. Isa daw sa pinakamalaking problema ng NCBA right now. Coach Jake anticipated this, but it's controlling the import of the opponent. So he was really looking for that player to step up on the matchup last huddle. Benji and Coach Bujing?
All right, well, just kumbaga, para kay Coach Jake Kodamon, sabi ko nga, more of his words here to motivate. More of his words here to remind. Premium 8 floor mat, let us remind you, it's one of our sponsors for Season 4 of UCBL.
Well, nabanggit naman ni Gianna kanina na masyado nagko-concentrate sa
Opensa.
opensa ang Wildcats. Talagang masasabi mo nagko-concentrate sila doon. Bakit? They had 4 of 31 sa 3 points, which is 12%. That means they've been taking too many outside shots. They have to try attacking the basket. Kasi nga, naka-man zone ang PCU Dolphins.
And it's not only that. Kumbaga, ang binabanggit na nga doon, it's all offense. Nagkaroon ng pagkakataon 2 beses para rito kay Sandy Diaz to go for a jam, di ba? So, pinanood. And you don't give him an easy time like that. Maruyama Tarpaulin, of course, easy to talk to support UCBL Season 4, no problem. 96-58 here. Akulana. Marco Lopez, that's a three-pointer.
Ang Kapitan Lopez has now 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Jean Youssef can now be stopped when he's that close to the basket. Euro Matting, salamat din po sa suporta sa UCBL Season 4. Lopez finding a way inside to score.
Maganda yung attitude dito ni Lopez. No? He's never giving up. Kinakailangan just really play and get all the experience and exposure para sa Wildcats.
Youssef traveling.
Maganda yung pagkatawag doon ng ating birthday boy na referee, si Bong Gutierrez Jr. Ref, happy birthday.
Working on your birthday. Grabe, no?
Walang holiday, birthday, walang birthday leave.
Walang birthday leave. Wala rin bang blowout?
Mamaya natin malalaman kung sino magba-blowout dito sa dalawang coaches na to. Si Coach Jake ba o si Coach Gual?
Lopez. Nawala ang bola. Sandy Diaz is the official apparel of UCBL. Diaz. Setting up Dino Lisa Bitin. Hemotra. Kelvin Rodriguez. Well, basically, it's like just going through the motions. These two teams with this big lead by PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. 98-65. Ilan na lamang? 98-65.
Okay, tingnan na muna natin kung anong magandang gagawin dito ng Luwangon. Huwag na natin pag-usapan ng math. Kaya mo si Gianna mag-compute niyan.
Sabi ka na magugulat eh.
Ikaw na, pinag-aaralan ko yung galaw. Kita mo, ang ganda ng galaw dito ni Youssef sa shaded lane, another 2 points. Ayun, o ilang kalamangan? 35. Ang bilis eh.
AEG Power Tools. Maraming salamat din sa inyong suporta sa UCBL Season 4. Shot from the outside. That doesn't go in. Rodriguez. Ball touch last by PCU.
5 seconds for the Wildcats to execute their offense on the baseline. We'll see kung saan pupunta dito sa option. I hope Akulana will be able to get a ball.
Kelvin Rodriguez natawagan pa ng traveling.
Good defense by Youssef. He was all over Rodriguez in the shaded lane, kaya naman nagdalawang isip na napatravel.
Lawrence Paloya crossing the midcourt line. The lead is 35. Hurricane big fans, thank you very much sa suporta sa UCBL Season 4. They inbound it. Jean Youssef. Nice spin move off the glass and in.
A very young, athletic Youssef, 19 years old, doing the damage for the PCU Dolphins.
Andre De La Cruz getting into the scoreboard. 102-67. Lawangon. Scultor. Diaz with a jumper. Won't go. Hemotra. Diaz is on him. Hemotra going all the way.
Youssef was not in the shaded lane to block the shot. Kaya naman libre and drive-in lane for 2 points for Hemotra.
4 and 26 to play. Molten is the official game ball of UCBL. The reverse for Kelvin Rodriguez. In a specialty naman ito Kelvin Rodriguez. The reverse. At least in this ball game, they lead by 31 with 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here. And Motra finding Kelvin Rodriguez. Is he the next guy after JM Agustin and JM Aculana? NCBA, although down in this game. PG Flex timeout muna tayo. Alright, ang ating tournament format, sabi nga natin, ito, dalawang teams na ito, last game na nila sa phase 1 ng eliminations. Meron pa tayong second phase kung saan itong 8 teams natin maigugrupo, 1, 3, 5, and 7, depende yan sa kanilang team standings, 2, 4, 6, 8 yan. At ito ang ating team standings as of the moment. So basically, ang Diliman, 6-0 sila, ang University of Batangas, magtatagpo pa yung dalawang teams na yan 5-1, Olivares, nandun na rin halos, kumbaga dumudungaw na rin doon sa itaas.
Mapa-finalize natin yung
CU
standing
pa.
talaga itong araw na to
Yes.
Kasi battle for number 1 spot ang game after this
For those who are watching us on live stream, pero for those who are watching us on Solar Sports, unti-unti nyo yan. Parang serye muna ito na abangan na susunod na kabanata. 106-71. PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. For PCU to win this big laban sa NCBA Wildcats, they could take this pagpunta nila ron sa second phase For NCBA Wildcats naman, as ERC is the official apparel of UCBL, they're going to be taking a look back at what happened here in the first phase. What are the things that they have learned? What are the things that they could carry pa rin over to the next round? PG Flex timeout muna tayo. All right, welcome back para rito sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. It seems like they have been doing everything the right way. Take a look at this Jerry's Grill sizzling assist of the game from Sandy Diaz to Dino Lisa. Ibinalik pa para rito kay Sandy Diaz for the jam. Matid sa inyo yan ng Jerry's Grill. Back into the ball game. May 3 minuto na lamang natitira. Lawangon just wanting to take things slowly. 108-71. A commanding and convincing lead here. Pero ito si Lucien Mulamba trying to attack. Lost the basketball at the end line. He's got that ready smile. Ito si Lucien Mulamba. Every time.
He's having fun.
At saka parang hindi mo siya basta-basta matatawagan ng unsportsmanlike Kasi nakangiti lang di ba? Sabi nga, whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself.
Wow.
Diba?
Talagang gusto mo na yan
Agustin Lopez, hang time, yes.
So far, Lopez contributing with 12 points dito sa ball game.
Mulamba unable. Let's see. Benedict Remolasio. Agustin double teamed. At ito, just over 2 minutes to play in this ball game. Aculana can't find the target of that three-pointer. At ito na ang ating last 2 minutes. Atin sa inyo na PG Flex Linoleum. $110.73. At yung big event na inaabangan mo, Coach Mujing.
Well, yung PYD natin, no, Pinoy Youth Dreamers, magre-represent ng Team Philippines sa Singapore on October 23 to 28. Maraming salamat sa ating samahan basketball ng Pilipinas, Boss Sonny Barrios, Boss Bernie Atienza, Mr. Harold Villanueva, for supporting Pinoy Youth Dreamers. Yan yung youth sector ng SBP feeder program para sa ating mga kabataan.
110-74. A one-ball game para sa PCU Dasmariñas. At least, somehow this big victory most probably could erase from their memory or from their what they feel. Yung mga heartbreaking losses nila, sayang din yun eh. Against LPU Batangas, against Olivares.
Tsaka yung ano yun eh, one game below na lang sila, no? Sa LPU. So, ibig sabihin nun, they can still catch up. If they start winning yung second round, they can still make it sa Final Four.
For NCBA Wildcats, how many times have we talked about this? It's a learning experience for them. In fact, yung University of Batangas nga, yun lang lagi nating ginagawang ehemplo para sa kanila eh. Kumbaga ano rin yun eh, binubugbog din yung palaigiban lang ng panalo ng ibang mga kalaban niya dito sa UCBL. Pero here, Season 4, abay, for the longest time nga eh, hindi sila natatalo until Olivares came their way. Pero of course, hindi pa rin natin masusukat dun kung ano na nagbago talaga sa University of Batangas. Well, they still have Diliman. Yun eh, kumbaga talagang the ultimate acid test para rito sa University of Batangas when they face itong Diliman College Blue Dragons ang defending champions.
Yan naman yung gusto talagang mangyari ni Coach Horacio Lim, no? To run a good program, sports program, recruitment, para maging maganda yung student body, talagang makuha nila yung tiwala ng buong community.
Seconds remaining. PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins notching their second victory and ending up the first phase of eliminations with a win. For NCBA Wildcats, they will still be hanging around. We'll still see them play. But what an experience they are actually gaining from their participation here. Coach Gual, it's been quite some time since we last see him smile. And it is all over. Basically, mga bagito rin itong dalawang coaches na ito eh. Baka bagito rin itong kanilang dalawang teams dito eh. Hurricane fans, top scorer of the game natin. Walang iba kundi si Lucien Molamba. 29 points, 17 rebounds. Kanyang performance dito. So the connection between Diaz and Molamba really worked out para sa PCU. At syempre, yan ang ating final score of PG Flex. Best player of the game kasama ngayon ni Gianna.
Our PG Flex best player of the game is Lucien Malamba of the PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins with 29 points, 17 rebounds, and 12 out of 18 field goals. Lucien, NCBA took a lot of outside shots because they were struggling to go inside. So how did you guys make sure that your defense was effective so they couldn't take those inside shots?
Yeah, we really worked so hard. That's what I can say. We've been lost many games. It was not easy for us. We've been first many struggling. We lost our points players like our friends. The people get sick as well in our teammates. We lost some of our teammates lost their sisters. We still stay together strong as much we can to make them to thanks with this win to give to them. We put our heart. To really improve our games, okay? And then on this in this finality, I will say to thank you for the president of the Christian University for this win as well. We thank other people who all the fans support us. And then we thank Mamhad who's already sick already. We thank Sir Johnny, Coach Johnny, our coaches, Coach Gol as well. We thank the glory of Jesus Christ who's still living as well. We thank you so much for you guys all watching and all supporting us. We love you and we still love you more.
Now, Lucien, you mentioned it has been a few tough losses these past few games, but this game you guys really maintained your composure. So how are you going to make sure that you'll still maintain that composure for the upcoming games?
No, we have learned for what was in the past. We have learned a lot.
And then right now, this win will make us have more energy to push more. And then I think we're gonna work more for our mistake which have been happening last time. We're gonna work more and see how we can improve and go forward and compete more and more. That's what I can say.
Thank you very much to our PG Flex best player of the game, Lucian Malamba. Back to you, Benji and Coach Bujing.
Oh, basically, congratulations. Great effort for Lucian Mulamba. But we also have to give credit, kumbaga parang consolation na rin, kay Roger Gape. 15 points and 9 rebounds. You can't take that away from Roger Gape, who was one of the key players in this win by PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. Well, of course, ito, tingnan natin. Sandy Diaz was scoreless back in the first half. Lucian Mulamba had to check in right away after yung foul trouble kagad. Itong si Jean Youssef. But we have seen some fantastic games here, not only from Gape. Carl Murillo also did his share, shooting from the outside, the penetration in the absence of Keith Peralta. And so many things just tremendously happened here para sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. And let's try to observe how they will improve and try to take that into the phase 2 of the eliminations. That'll be a more interesting party. Look at that, high-flying moves. Yung connection ni Mulamba and Sandy Diaz. Sandy Diaz, yes, twice siyang dumakdak. Ito pong mga bahagi na ito, hatid sa inyo ito ng ERCA, ang official apparel ng UCBL. And that really worked out well para rito sa panig ng PCU Dasmariñas Dolphins. And do keep a closer look at what's going to be happening for the rest of the teams. Still to compete, buo pa rin po yan pagpasok natin ng phase 2 ng eliminations. PCU winning this big, 112-74 against NCBA. That's just about it. Sa ngalan po ni Gianna Lianes, Coach Bujing ako, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. Thank you very much for watching and we'll see you at the ball games.